Okay. Welcome to tonight's episode. This is a special episode. This is a webinar. Tonight's webinar with Taiwo Balogun. And in today's webinar, we're going to learn a lot of things. I want you to please stay tuned to the end of this webinar. Yes, it's going to be a bit lengthy, but however, it is value loaded. This is value loaded. But I need to hear from you. I need to hear from the audience to know if my audio is clear enough, if there is no background noise, nothing that is interfering with my audio. Let me know in the comment section. Just let me know in the comment section wherever you are also connected with us. Let me know wherever you are connected with us. Yes, tonight is going to be awesome because we're going to be learning so many things. We're going to be learning a lot of things about investment. Yes, we're going to be learning some things about investment tonight, and I want you to get ready. Get ready. It is value loaded. It is value packed. Just get ready because I'll be sharing some things with you in the course of this program. However, I know you know that we are looking at the safest investment options in Nigeria where we can invest in Nigeria. But in the course of looking at where we can invest, the safest investment option, we'll also be looking at some investment basics or the basics of investing. While we are waiting for some people to join this live webinar, I think I need to quickly apologize for coming up a bit late anyway, because it has been a very busy weekend, holiday, and it's been a very busy one. So let me see your comment in the comment section wherever you are connected from. Let me see your comments and let me know if you can hear me loud and clear. I know a lot of people will be watching this replay, but however, if you are connected live, let us know where you are connected from and let me know if you can hear me loud and clear. If you can hear me loud and clear, just drop in the comment section loud and clear so that we can start the webinar proper. All right, I don't know. Let me check my phone to see if I can see comment. Sorry if I can see comment, but I can't see comment on my PC at the moment. Let me see. Okay. So let me welcome you officially. Let me officially welcome you to tonight's episode. Yes, it's a special one because it's a webinar, and like I told you, we are looking at the safest investment options that we can put our money in Nigeria, irrespective of what the economy is saying. A lot of people are complaining. A lot of people are saying, oh, there's this, there's that, there's no money. But I know that the economy is tough at the moment. But despite the fact that the economy is tough, there are a lot of opportunities in this economy. There are a lot of investment opportunities in Nigeria at the moment where you can invest, where you can put your money. So those are the things that I'll be sharing with you tonight. Okay, I can see your comment now. I can see Tobesti comment. Yes. Oh, welcome Tobesti. Okay, loud and clear. You can hear me loud and clear. Thank you. MC Tobesti from Nigeria. Thank you. All right. Okay. All right. Thank you. Okay. So one of the things that I also want to appeal to you to do tonight is to invite someone to be part of this broadcast. Invite someone to do what? To be part of this broadcast. Invite a friend, a family member, let them be part of this webinar because it is value loaded. I'm sharing some things that took me time, took me money, cost me money, took me time to learn. and I'm going to be doing them free. I'm not upselling or I'm not selling anything in this webinar. There is no course. I'm not selling any course. I'm not selling any masterclass. I'm not selling any mastermind. I just want to teach. I just want to give. It's like giving back to my community. You understand? So that's the idea behind this webinar. So don't be afraid. Stay tuned to the end of the program, to the end of this webinar. It is value loaded, and you're going to get value for your time. You're going to get value for your time. So I also want to beg you, like I said earlier, please share this webinar with someone. Do what? Share it with someone so that someone can also benefit. Someone can benefit from this webinar. So that is one of the main purpose of this webinar, so that people can benefit from this webinar and they can be blessed. They can be blessed. I know you are going to share it with someone there. You're going to share it, or you can invite your family members or invite your friend. Tell them that something is happening live now at the moment, and it will be a good one if they can join. If they can join and be part of this live webinar, because it's loaded. It's loaded. So let me see if I can put this phone in front of me so I can be seeing some of your comments. All right, so let's dive in. We can't wait any longer. Let's dive in. So what we are looking at tonight is the safest investment options that we can invest in. Safest investment option that we can invest in Nigeria. What are the safest investment options in Nigeria that we can put our money into? And that is why tonight I want you to please, don't allow anything to disturb you. Don't allow anybody. Don't allow any switch off your TV, off your TV. In fact, if you can't off it, excuse yourself from your TV and be attentive, because I will be sharing some things with you, and it's going to be also practical. Like I promised, I'm not selling anything in this webinar. No, I am not selling any masterclass. I am not selling any course. I'm not selling any mastermind. I'm not selling any mentoring program. But I have courses that I do. I have mastermind stuff, and I also have one-on-one mentoring and coaching session, and that is outside this webinar. I am not selling anything. So let's dive in. The first thing that I want us to look at is how to invest for beginners in Nigeria. How to invest. You see, we need to understand something about investment. The first thing that we need to do is to understand investing or investment. How to invest for beginners. You see, a lot of people want to invest, but they don't have the knowledge of investment. They don't know what investment is all about. They don't have adequate knowledge about investment. And that is why I want us to start with the introduction to investment or investing. And I have this definition about investment here, or investing, which is investing can be a powerful way to build wealth and secure your financial future. Investing is or can be a powerful way to build wealth. If you want to build wealth and you want to secure your future, the best option, the number one option, is to begin to have the mind of investing. Think about investing. Whatever you invest is what you will enjoy, is what you can build to become something or something great or someone great. Investment is one of the things that will help you to build wealth and secure your financial future. Yes, we know that some economy, or even our own economy, Nigeria economy, is not a stable economy. It's the fragile economy. But despite that, I like you to know that there are some investment vehicles that you can invest in Nigeria. And when we get there, I will let you know. So we will start with the introduction about investing. And I said investing can be a powerful way to build wealth and also secure your financial future. If you are thinking of building financial future, please do not joke with investing. don't joke with what? Investing. Let me see someone drop it in the comment section that I will not joke with investing. Welcome, Akindele Funsho. Thank you for joining us tonight. Yes, drop it in the comment section that I will not joke with investing, because see, a lot of people are enjoying what they invested 10, 20 years ago now. While some people are crying, some people are, they are complaining about the economy, about the government of the APC. A lot of people are smiling to the bank. I need you to know that. And that is why I saw it, that I saw this opportunity and I said, let me share it with our audience. So, number one thing to understand about building wealth is investing can be a powerful means to build wealth and secure your financial future. So we also need to understand the basics of investing. And when we say basics of investing, investing involves putting your money into financial products. I'll be showing you some financial products that you can put your money into tonight. Yes, it is all about putting your, involves putting your money into financial products, assets or businesses with the expectation of earning a return over time. See, go and do a research about wealthy people. They invested into three things majorly. They invested into businesses. They identify businesses that are going to thrive or that are thriving, and they are investing in businesses that have potential. They are investing in products that are solving problems, and they are investing in assets, real estate. They are investing in what? In assets. So if you want to also build financial freedom and build wealth, you should be thinking of looking out for products that can solve problems. Because see, money is in problems. Money is the womb of problem. It is the womb of problem is the womb of money. Problem is the womb of money. So problem is always looking for a way to be solved. People are looking for ways to solve their problem. And once you can solve their problem, they will part with their money. So look for products that are solving problems, or that has potentials to solve people's problems, and look at how you can invest in such products. Look at investing in assets, real estate assets, or investing in businesses. Look out for businesses that are doing well, and see, or startup that this startup and do well in the nearest future. Be part of the startup. Be part of the investors. Now, can you imagine those that started Paystack together? They all today, the company, they sold it to another company, but they all shared good money. And what happened? What happened was they saw the potential, they invested in that business. Some people brought money, some people brought ideas, some people brought, they just brought people that have money, and they all have their cut from the business. So investing involves putting your money into financial products, assets, or businesses with expectation of any return over time. And investing is about making your money work for you and growing your wealth. If you don't think about how your money can work for you, then you have not started about investing. You have not started investing. You should be thinking of how, while you are sleeping, your money is working for you in a company or on someone's product, or there's an asset that is bringing in money for you while you are sleeping. Yes, you may be thinking that this is easier said than done. Yes, it is very easier said, and it is easier done if you have plan, if you have that plan. Welcome Anoluakpo Salami, thank you for joining. I also see you Afo Joseph, thank you for joining. Please share this webinar, share this. We are also streaming it on Facebook, but I don't know if Facebook is aligned. I think Facebook is also acting funny, but let us focus on YouTube anyway. So share this YouTube link with your friends, let them join us. It is value loaded tonight. It is value loaded. So let's us look at why you should invest. Let's look at why you should invest. Because some people will be thinking, oh, why do I need to invest? Some people that invested some years ago now, they are not getting their money. Those people, not you. You understand? It is not you. You should be thinking about investing, about how you can invest and why you should invest. One of the things I used to tell people is investment is one of the things that can help secure your financial future. If you don't learn to invest now, I wonder what will happen in the future. Because see, the future has already started. The future that we think is far. No, the future has started already. So you need to begin to look at how you can invest right now, how to invest now. If you are not looking at that option, then it could be disastrous. I pray it will not be disastrous for you, because this is something that we need to take serious. We need to take it so serious now, and that is one of the reasons why I'm sharing this with you. So let's look at why investing. Why should I invest? You may want to ask, why should I invest? Investing is crucial for achieving financial goals. Investing, do you know First Bank, Dangote Cement, UBA, all these financial companies or big multinational companies are paying dividend on a yearly basis. And those that are invested in those companies, they are laughing, they are smiling to the bank now. A lot of them are smiling. When people are crying, they are smiling. Imagine Dangote Cement or Dangote sugar, Dangote salt, Dangote, all the products that Dangote has, paying dividend to those that bought their shares, their shareholders. You can imagine how much they are going home with at this moment. Because one of the things that people are consuming more is food. People are consuming food more than anything now. And any company that is into food production, don't worry, let's get there. Once we get there, I'll let you know. So why should you invest? Investing is crucial for achieving financial goals, be it buying a house, funding education, or preparing for retirement. You should be thinking of retirement as long as you cross age 20. Be thinking of, what will I be doing at 60? Be thinking of that. I am beginning to think that way now. My retirement age is 60. By 60, I'm retiring from active, all these things. Before then, my plan is to groom people so that I duplicate myself in people, and they can begin to teach people what I know or what I want to teach people. You understand? So investment can help you or will help you to beat inflation. You see what is happening to Nigeria economy now. Look at what happened last month. The inflation rate jumped up, and they increased the monetary policy rate with 150 PBS. You know what that means? And that is why we see what is happening in Nigeria now. Our buying power is declining. Our currency is declining. Its buying power is declining on a daily basis. Why? Because of inflation. So one of the things that investment will help you to do is to help you to maneuver inflation, grow your savings, and potentially earn passive income. Passive income. So let's look at some common investment terms, because you need to understand the lingo of investment, or investment lingo. We call it lingo of investment, or investment lingo. That's the language of investment. I just want to share three terms with you. The number one is asset. Asset is any resource with economic value that an individual, a corporation, or a country owns. If you don't own assets, then you are not building wealth. One thing that will help you to build wealth is when you have assets, and asset is one of the best assets is real estate. One of their best assets is real estate. So second investment term is return, or what we call ROI, return on investment. Return is your gain on an investment over a specific period. So when you hear return or ROI, we mean your gain on the investment that you have made over a specific period. And the third term that I have here is risk. Risk is the possibility of losing something or all of the original investment. So when we talk about investment has opportunity and also has risk. But one of the things that you must learn is to do calculated risk and reward. When we talk about investment, we are talking about risk and reward. Every investment has its own risk. There are high risk investment and there are low risk investment. In fact, there are some investments that are highly risky. So I'll be sharing some investment opportunities with you in the course of this webinar. Let's move on. Setting your investment goals. You see, when people come to me and say, oh, I want to invest, I want to do this, I want you to train me, I want you to mentor me, I want you to do this, I ask them, what is your financial goal? What is your investment goal? That question I will always ask you. If you want me to teach, to train you, to coach you, to mentor you, I will ask you, tell me your investment goal. If you cannot tell me your investment goal, I will just tell you, oh, I'm sorry. I will look for how to disconnect or from you. No, I won't disconnect from you because I cherish relationship. I'll look for how to either educate you, encourage you, or, just dodge that discussion. That's me. So if you want to go into investment, as far as Nigeria is concerned now, you must have financial and investment goals. What is financial goal? Financial goals are the goals that has to do with how much do you intend to part with. And investment goal is how much do you intend to invest in this investment or in this portfolio, and what are your target returns or reward. You must have those two goals if you want to go into any investment. This is the amount I'm putting into this investment portfolio, and this is what I'm expecting. And you should also have risk plan or risk goal and say, oh, if I'm losing from this investment, I should be able to cut my loss at so level. You see, because investment has reward and also it has its own risk. Please permit me to drink some water. Let me take some water. Are we still together? Okay, let me see your comment in the comment section if you are still connected to this live webinar. Okay. So, okay, I can see your comments. I can see your comment. All right. Okay, let me see if I can reduce my screen a bit. I think is touching some of my stuff here. Okay. All right. Okay. So, all right. So we are together. Okay. So let's look at what I have here, which is long-term versus short-term goals. You must have short-term and long-term goals. Long-term and short-term goals. If you want to invest in any business, you want to invest in any asset or any financial product, you must have long-term and short-term, or short-term and long-term goals. And you may want to ask, what is short-term goals? Short-term goals might include savings for emergency fund. Savings for emergency fund. Why I'm doing this investment is I need an emergency fund. Maybe you are a newly wedded couple, or you just got married. Your marriage is just like less than a year. You should have a short-term goal or a short-term portfolio where you'll be putting some investment for emergency fund. And I'll be showing you all these products. I'll be showing you before we'll wrap up this webinar. Just stay tuned, please. So, and it could be within a year or 2 years. Short-term investment goals it ranges within a year or two. So within a year or 2 years of your marriage, you're trying to build emergency fund or some investment portfolio to, at least to balance yourself. You understand? So now, okay, Joseph, you are taking water. Thank you. So while long-term goals such as retirement or buying property may span over several years or decades, you see, for those that want to go into asset investment or investing in assets, don't think of short-term returns. When we talk about real estate investment, it is not short-term. When we talk about agribusiness is not short-term. It is either mid-term or long-term goals that you set for such business or such investment. So let's quickly move on because we have a lot to cover. Risk tolerance. What is your risk tolerance if you want to invest in any portfolio or any investment vehicle? A lot of people always talk about, investment, why I'm investing into this portfolio is to make money. You don't think of, okay, if I'm losing, how can I tolerate losing in this investment? You know, a lot of people bought GT Bank shares when it was 200 naira. And at a point, GT Bank shares dropped to like 30 naira. Some people still stay put. Make a copy my worry boy. Abi, some people stay put. They say, no, we're not going to leave. We have to, this investment, just stay there. I know it will come back. I know it will go back. It will go up. It will rise again. That is what we call risk tolerance. So you must understand your risk tolerance at any given time, at any point in time. Understanding your risk tolerance is key to be a successful investor. Every investor have downtime and they have peak time. Let me repeat that. Somebody should help me to drop that in the comment section. Every investor has downtime and peak time. There is always every investment vehicle has its own peak time and its own downtime. That's why you see the market is always like this. It's always up and down, up and down, up and down. It will go up, it will come down, it will go up, it will come down, it will go up, it will come down. But in going up and down, there's what we call uptrend and downtrend. For those of you that understand forex trading, you understand what I'm saying. But we are not doing forex, but I'm going to share forex as part of the investment vehicle that you can invest in tonight. But we are not doing forex proper. We are not doing forex proper tonight. So understand your risk tolerance. Okay, I invested in this property and eventually something just happened. Maybe the state government just say, oh, this is an government allocation, and you just what will I do now? Or you bought some landed properties and something happened between the Omonile, the family that sold the land, and another family. So you are now thinking, oh, heaven is coming down. No. Whatever challenges that rises up or that rise up, there will always be solution. So solution is what you should be thinking, and that is what will help your risk tolerance level. So you should always ask yourself, this investment that I want to go into, how risky is this investment? And that is why you should always think of, oh, am I comfortable with the high risk in this investment or high reward? Some people they like high risk investment or high risk and high reward investment, like cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency is high risk investment vehicle, and it is also high reward. But as high as the reward is, so also the risk, because you can lose the money if care is not taken. You understand? Even forex is also high risk investment. It has its own high reward too, but you can blow your account within a twinkling of an eye. You understand? So thank you, Afo. So now let's look at creating a financial plan. Before you invest in any investment portfolio, think of your financial plan. The financial plan outlines your income. How much am I earning? How much am I spending on a monthly basis as my upkeep, family upkeep? And how much do you want to allocate to any investment portfolio? Because you are earning 1 million as a salary does not mean you should be investing all the 1 million. No, you should have financial plan. Okay, 30% of my salary should go into this portfolio. 10% should go to this as your relationship with God. If you are paying tithe, you pay that as tithe. Okay, 3% should go to my emergency fund. 2% will be for my upkeep, or 20% will be for my upkeep and my family and whatever. You understand? So don't just get money and just be spending it the way you feel like. No, if you want to be a successful investor, you must learn to have a financial plan. A financial plan, because your financial plan is your roadmap to achieving your financial goals. Your financial plan is your roadmap to achieving your financial goals. Somebody should drop that in the comment section, please. Thank you, Joseph. Is Toby Loba still online with us? So your financial plan is your roadmap to achieving your financial goals. If you don't have financial plan, some people wants to invest. Okay, few days ago, I think last week, somebody said, "Oh, I need you to please, I want you to train me about Forex. I've been investing some money in Nigerian stock market through one of these apps, and I want to also be I want to be trading Forex." I said, "Okay, what are your financial and investment goals?" And he told me. And when I saw his goals, I said, "This thing is not realistic." He was like, "No, it's possible." I said, "No, it's not realistic. I would rather tell you to go this route than going this route that you want to go into." And he was like, "Oh, really?" I said, "Yes." So when I opened his eyes to another route, he was asking questions and said, "What is this? I don't know. I don't understand this. What's this?" I now explained to him. He was like, "Oh, really?" I said, "Yes. This your financial goal is not realistic. It's not that it is not achievable, but the tendency of losing that your investment is high." And he said, okay, yeah, that's good. So I expected him to go back to his drawing table and do the needful. So let's move on. Your financial plan is your roadmap to achieving your financial goals. Thank you. Anoluakpo Salami, thank you. Please don't forget to share this webinar with someone. Please don't forget. So we are going into the main thing, the main soup, the banga soup. So types of investment that are available in Nigeria. I know that is what a lot of you are waiting for. I know that is what so many of us are waiting for. So what are the types of investment available for us in Nigeria? Let's look at them. Let's look at stocks and equities. Stocks and equities. Investing in stocks means buying shares of companies that are listed on the Nigerian Stock Exchange. And see, let me tell you this: if you want to be investing in the Nigerian Stock Exchange, you must understand the terms that are being used in that sector. You understand? All share index. What is happening? What is the meaning of all share index? Every day from Monday to Friday, the market is open on Monday and closes on Friday. Every day, the all share index is always going up or coming down. And that's why you listen to news. You listen to business news, either 10 o'clock news, 10 p.m. news on channels or any of the TV channels, stations, and you see their business session, they will tell you, "Oh, these are the top gainers, these are the top losers today, or these are the top gainers and top losers for this week," and the all share index closes at so price. also figure. So you should be able to study that before you go into it, or you start with small amount of money. Don't just invest with any brokerage firm and leave your investment and say, oh, what is happening? Oh, GTB is coming down. You don't know why it's coming down. Oh, UBA is going up. You don't know why it's going up, because in the Nigerian stock exchange market, there are a lot of rumors that moves the market. There are a lot of things that move the market. There are a lot of investors that pay people to go and be making rumors, noise about some stocks, and people will buy into that stock. And when they see that people buy into it, you know what they do? They just pull out their investment and the price will crash. That stock will crash. That is what they were doing, 2008, before 2008, the recession. That time that even banks were giving people money, giving them loan to go and buy shares. And a lot of people got more loan from the bank and were invested in the stock exchange, and the thing crashed. What happened? You understand? So this is very, very crucial, very, very important. You need to understand everything in that stock exchange market. At least you must know why GTB is going up, why UBA is going up, why Access is going up, why Zenith is going up, why Dangote salt or Dangote sugar is coming down, or why Dangote oil will soon be listed on the Nigerian Stock Exchange. You understand? So all these things you need to follow up. You need to be why is this thing going up? Is it by rumors? Because that is how some big men make money in Nigeria. They pay people to go and make noise. They use this media. You see them. Politics and media are what they use to drive every economy. You see, they will pay media houses. They will be talking about those shares. They will be talking about the company without fundamentals, without basis. You understand? Most of the time, it is by rumors. And people will go and be buying by sentiments. Don't do that. Please, don't do that. Don't part with your money. In fact, know why you should invest and why you shouldn't invest. There was a year I met one Nigerian senator, and I can never forget what that senator taught me. In fact, he came to one of our seminars, and it was that time he wanted to diversify his portfolio from stock to forex. So he came to one of our seminars, and he now said, "Oh, Mr. Taiwo, I would like you to come and train me." So he paid for one-on-one training, invited me to his house. And by that time that the man invited me, he was building houses, investing in assets. He took me to some properties that he was building. And he said, "Mr. Balogun," I said, "How come? How do you know how to trade stock?" This man will plot charts on Microsoft Access. He doesn't buy fake software, Microsoft software. He will order it from America. Then, and he will get all the features. And this man will plot the chart on Microsoft Access from Excel to Access, and he will tell me, he will say, "See, this Nigerian stock market, is at this point. This share is going to do well. This share is coming down." In fact, when the man opened his portfolio to me, when he opened up his portfolio, I saw millions of naira. He was managing funds for top, as in top big people in Nigeria, including first class obas. So don't let us go there. So I learned a lot from that senator. So please don't risk your money if you don't understand what is happening in the stock market, because why I'm saying this, we have some of this fintech like Bamboo, Trove, Cheaper, most of these guys that trade both New York and Nigerian stock market and New York Stock Exchange, and some people will just put their money there and just leave it. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Even if you put your money through those apps, you must be monitoring what is happening. Listen what is happening, and also be read news. when you see headlines, something is happening to Dangote, you'll be thinking what will happen to his shares. That's how to be a smart investor. Because stock is a popular way to potentially earn high returns, but comes with higher risk. That's why I'm saying this. Now let's look at the second investment vehicle that you can invest your money. It is called bonds and fixed income securities. Now, I think it was last month I did a video about FGM bonds. If you missed that video, go and look for it. It is titled Where to Invest. I think Where to Invest. Was it last month or this month? I think it was this month. Okay, go and search one of my videos. You'll see Where to Invest. I have it on this channel. And there's what we call FGM bonds, federal government savings bonds. That bonds is being released every month by federal government of Nigeria. But one thing is, they will not announce it like that. They will not make noise about it, because they only release few of those bonds to security houses, stock exchange brokerage firms. So those people already have customers that they will send email to or call and tell them that, oh, the FGM bond is open now. It can be opened for just within 4 days and they will close it. They don't open it for long. They only open it for a few days. So those people that have money will quickly buy it. Bam. And the minimum amount you can pay, you can buy it, is 5,000 naira. You can imagine. 5,000 naira. You know what it means? It means FGM savings bond. It means that you are borrowing the federal government of Nigeria money, and that money is guaranteed. Nothing can happen to your money. Nothing. Even if there is coup, I pray there won't be coup in Nigeria. If there is coup, your money is saved. Because it is by the government. Sure, you understand? So you borrow the government your money to invest in infrastructure, to do this, to do whatever they want to do. But that money, they will be giving you like 18 or 17 or 18% per annum, but they will be paying you at every quarterly. But one thing about these things, see, this thing I'm sharing with you, one of the benefits of what I'm sharing with you is that if you have FGM savings bond certificate, you can, and you want to jackpot, or you want to travel out and you don't have enough proof of funds, or you don't have much balance in your bank account, you can bring those certificates as backup for your visa application. Did you get that? Did you get what I just said? Did you get that? And it can also serve as your tie to your country, for them to know that, oh, you have investment there and you cannot run away from this country. So those are, you see, this thing I'm sharing with you are some of the things that some of these big companies or big guys are using, and they will not tell you. They won't tell you. Did you get that? They won't tell you. So these are bonds, are loans made to corporations or the government, which pay back with interest. They pay back with interest, and it is guaranteed. So go and look for that video. Because of our time, I shared the video Where to Invest, and I used Stanbic IBTC. You see it. You can invest as your own personal. You can use your personal account or corporate. Let me also tell you this: if you have a company, you should be thinking of buying shares in your company name, buying federal government savings bond in your company name. You know why? So that at times that you need money, or you want to raise capital and you are looking for investors, you can drop that as your equity for investors, be it angel investors or venture capitalists or whoever. Once they see that, oh, this company has shares, he is investing into shares, he is buying bonds, you understand, they will be confident that, oh, we can part with our money. You see, these are some of the things that startups uses. They will not share it. They will not tell you. So begin to buy shares, buy bonds, fixed income securities in your company name. Buy for your family in your company name or your children's name, like this FGM bonds. Now you can buy it in the name of your children and say, oh, I want to do it for 10 years. Before you know, all these children that you born just 1 year ago, before you know, they are 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 10 years. And the beauty of it is you can be adding add up every month as they release, open the auction. You add up, you buy, you have, you buy, you add up. The thing will be going up. Thank you, Joe. What they don't teach in Harvard. Hey, you know me, I teach from experience. These are things that we have tried, we have tested, and it's working. So please, even if it is for Jackpa, or you want to use it to seek for investors, and when you are talking to investor, you are telling them, "Oh, I have so investment with the federal government of Nigeria." In savings bond, they will look at you. Oh, really? Yes. Oh, I have so shares with UBA, with Dangote, in my business name, in my company's name. They will look at you and say, wow, yeah, this guy knows what he's doing. We can part with our money. So let's look at the next one. It's real estate. Real estate. Investing in property can provide real rental income and capital appreciation. It's a tangible asset that can be a hedge against inflation. See, let me tell you one secret about real estate now. See, investors and even the federal government of Nigeria, if you are, this thing I want to tell you, take note. They are looking at investing in villages now. You know, we have rural, we have urban areas. So I don't want to use rural or rural area, urban area. I want to use clear English that you understand, grammar. That's why I'm using village. They are looking at investing in agriculture, but in the village, because they know that the city is filled up. A lot of people don't want to do agriculture in the city. And that is why you see the recent BOI loan. They mentioned it there that they will only give it to businesses that are in the village. Oh my goodness. You understand? So businesses that are in the village, and there are some businesses that are thriving in the village that has a lot of competition in the city that so many people are not looking into. Oh my goodness. The time will not permit me to because I still have a lot of things to share with you. So we're going to be fast. We're going to be fast. But I believe you know a lot about real estate. You know, the real estate that I want you to do, I don't want you to do like conventional real estate that you go and attach with one real estate company and you'll be calling yourself a realtor and you'll be doing all those marketing, sharing flyer up and down. No, don't do that. You can be doing that as side hustle. If you want to do real estate, enter village, go and speak to those baale. The baale that have the land, and begin to parley with them, tell them, become their friends, and be giving them something. At times you go, you carry yam, you give it to baale. Before you know, you begin to tell the baale that, baale, is there no big land that we can bring investor to invest, to look at? They will tell you they have hectares of land here. There are a lot of lands there. Really, at cheaper rate before all those real estate companies go meet them and buy and collect the land from their hand. You don't collect. They can give you per land at 50,000. 1 acre is 6 plots. 50,000 times 6 is how much? It's 300,000. And you just come and, as a businessman, you begin to do social media, digital marketing. You begin to do a lot of things with your reputation. You gather people together. There's this estate. You brand it, call it good name, so that people will know. See, there's no way where that is far again now. Very soon I'll be sharing some investment real estate properties or property investment opportunity in America with you. But see, I'm a practical student. I'll be there showing you live. Don't worry. Once we get there, I'll let you know. That in the village in America, you can buy land with $3,000, $5,000 instead of going to Lekki. Village in America is still America. God bless you, Joe. Yes, you are meeting with one of the ballets tomorrow. Yes, that is what we are talking about. Not associating yourself with all these real estate company that they have gone ahead of you. They have sold all the land, are just giving you small allocation and telling you go and market this. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Go to the buyers, parley with them. If it is agricultural real estate you want to do, begin to sell farmland, and you can even, your company can manage it for them. That's a business opportunity for someone there. Village in America is still America. Baba Oyat, yes. Welcome, Baba. Welcome. We appreciate you, Jare. Thank you for joining. Make a taste more water, I beg. Village in America is still America. So village in America is America. Village in Nigeria is Nigeria. You see what is happening to food now. Tomatoes. You know how much they are selling tomatoes. So you can imagine. Don't do real estate. Go and do farm estates. Farm estates. You understand? And if you want to do farm estate, look for where all those Fulanis are not too much there. You understand? Look for where there is no much Fulani with all their wahala. Go, if there's Fulani self, tell the Bale. If you want me to bring investor that will develop your community, we have to do something about these people. Let's sit down and talk it now, discuss it now. You understand? So, more water. This one that I'm consuming water like this tonight. So let's move on. Yes, farm estates, bro. We're talking about, that's where the money is now. You can imagine if you have like 100 hectares or 150 hectares of farm estate now, and you just divide the farm. Let a section be for watermelon. Watermelon alone. You know what watermelon is now? Let one section be for organic tomato. Let one section be for my brother. And one very soon, maybe I will do another live on one agribusiness that a lot of people have not put eyes in Nigeria. There's one agribusiness that many people don't put their eyes, but they need it on a daily basis. That will be another session. It will be another session. So let's look at mutual funds. Mutual funds. Are you getting value? Let me know. Encourage me with your comment. Please encourage me with your comment. Let me see your comment tonight. Let me see your comment. Okay, so let's look at mutual funds. Mutual funds is pool of money from many investors to buy diversified portfolio of stocks, bonds, and other securities. You understand? Mutual funds, when you know, there was a time this mutual fund of a thing was being marketed by a lot of security companies, banks that have security firms. They will, come and buy mutual funds. And a lot of people don't know what mutual funds is all about. But it is a pool of funds, putting full of money together from many investors to diversify into stocks, bonds, and other securities. You understand? They offer professional management and diversification. And one of the mutual funds that I will introduce to you is what I call money. Let me see if I can project that. Let me see. It is this guy. It is money by AXA Mansard. Asa Mansard. Do you know Asa Mansard? I think it is owned by GTB. It is Money Market Fund. Let me bring it up. Money Market Fund. Look at it. This is what I'm talking about. Money Market Fund by Asa or AXA Mansard Markets. See, this is their website. Go to their website, www.axamansard.com. When you get there, come to investments. You see, if after you visit this website now, you'll be seeing their advert on your social media, on your Facebook. What they'll be advertising to you is insurance, life insurance, fire insurance. They will not tell you about this investment side. We are not talking about, we don't need insurance now. what we need is investment. You come to investment, look at under their investment, just click on money market fund. This is the one you want to invest in. Now I will read out what they have here for you. They say the AXA Mansard Money Market Fund enables you to save in low risk, very liquid, short-term instruments. Did you see it? The underlying assets include treasury bills, fixed deposits, and commercial paper with high credit rating. Now look at the fund is managed by our team of experienced fund managers who possess technical and market expertise required to make optimal investment decisions on behalf of the fund. The benefit is that it is liquid, affordable, professional management, performance monitoring, accessibility. So if you want to invest now, you just click invest now, you open an account with them. This thing, you can be adding money on a monthly basis. You get it? You can be adding money on a monthly basis on this money market fund. Leave others. Just come tell them you want to do money market fund. Another one that I can advise you to do is dollar bond fund. But that one, you know, the minimum is $2,000. Look at the minimum is $2,000. So don't do this dollar bond fund if you don't have up to that. Do money. They also have non-discretionary portfolios. No, that is not what we want. What we want is this one. Let's start with this money market fund. Here you can trade the treasury bills through this money market fund, and your money is saved. Fixed deposit, commercial paper. You understand? So with this, your money is saved, and you see, you can be at every month. If you have 100,000, you can call your account manager and tell him or her that, oh, I'm interested. I want to add. Look at what they say. Yield per annum is 19.59%, and the net is 18.44 as at June 12, 2024. You understand? So when you come to axamansard.com, just come to their investment. Under their investment, you see money market fund. That is what you are. Once you open, click on open, register now. It will ask all these guys from you. Your BVN is very, very important. Your bank account and the fund type. How much you want to invest. The name. You just sign up. Automatically you have account with them. You understand? So this one is even easier. You can start this one by end of the month. If you have like 50,000 naira, just do this thing. This is one of the safest investment options that you can invest in Nigeria. Did you get it? This is one of it. Please discipline yourself. Every month I want to be putting 50,000 naira in this money market fund. You can even do it in your wife's name, so that you will not be tempted to go and be touching the money. So that if it is in your wife's name, she will be on your neck and say, hey, dear, you have not done my investment this month. You have not done my investment this month. Are we still together? Is MC Tobesti still around? Are you getting value? Let me know if you are getting value. Drop it in the comment section. If you are getting value, let me know. I am getting value. Even me that I'm teaching, I'm getting value already. So let's move on to another investment opportunity. Is the agriculture investment. Agriculture. I know Afo you like this one now. Agriculture. So maybe next week, I think we'll bring Afo Joseph on board. We're going to host him on this podcast by next week, probably before the end of next week. We should host him. I'm thinking we should do a recorded podcast. I think we should do a recorded. If there is need to do live, we'll arrange for live. You understand? He's an agro expert. This guy is good. He knows what he's doing. So don't worry. I'll bring him live. I'll bring him pre-recorded and we'll do live. But let's do pre-recorded first. Agriculture investment is food now. This is, we are talking about food security in Nigeria. It is not in Nigeria alone, no, across the world, Africa and the world at large. See, look at how much they are selling tomato, how much they are selling pepper. There is nothing you plant now, if God saved you from the hand of Fulani, that you cannot make millions. As long as if God saved you from their hands, you will jack into millions. All you need is just 1 acre. In fact, some people, you don't need 1 acre. There are some produce that you don't need 1 acre. I'm telling you. All you need is market. Get the market before you plant. By the time you plant, before you harvest, seal your deal with the buyer. And they will come to your farm and harvest it. Abi Joseph, no be so na the drum. Now, agriculture is something I did very well. I am even wake me at 1 a.m. It's still the roll for head. So, agribusiness, agriculture, investing in agricultural businesses like farming or agribusiness can be profitable, especially given Nigeria's fertile land. Our fertile land and growing demand for food. Our growing demand for food is high now, and people are buying it. They have no option. They will buy. People will buy. People are using atagbigbe and alibosa, onions, and the other pepper now to cook. They have no option. People are buying it. You know how much they are selling tomato now? You don't need an acre. You don't need. There are some things that produce one plot will make you millions. Yes, all you need is the right information, right location, and don't be far from that farm. I used to tell people, don't do absentee farming. I've done absentee farming before. I was crying the day I went to my farm. I was crying. The guy was calling us, Pastor, your food, this thing don't harvest. Harvest. It's time to harvest. It's time. I didn't know that the guy has been harvesting my vegetables, harvesting them, and he has been selling them. When we got to the farm, I was crying. I was crying. So don't do absentee farming. There are different types of agribusiness. If it is the processing aspect of it, the agro processing, packaging and processing, that one also has its own challenges. One of the challenges or the forces that we have in agro business or agribusiness in terms of processing, packaging, and is NAFDAC. NAFDAC is one of the killers of that business. So if you want to go into agribusiness in the area of processing, packaging, get ready for that forces. If you can break that force of NAFDAC, then you are done. You will make money. I am saying it raw. I need to say it because these are part of the things that are killing startups in Nigeria, especially for agricultural businesses. NAFDAC is killing a lot of businesses that wants to register. We need to say it. We have series of examples. I can say this with all sense of sincerity. So let's look at the next one, online forex trading. Online forex trading. This is one of my favorite anyway, but I used to tell people if you want to do forex, for a start, if you're a beginner, don't do it as a do or die affair. Forex trading involves buying and selling currencies to profit from exchange rate fluctuations. You understand? It is highly liquid and potentially profitable market, but it comes with high risk. Forex is highly liquid, potentially profitable, but highly risky. It's a very risky business. But if you want to do it, make sure you invest in two things: infrastructure in terms of the internet, the computer that you'll be using, and knowledge. I don't subscribe to the school of thought that say you be trading forex with phone. Don't trade forex with phone. You cannot trade forex with phone. You can't trade it with phone. You see all these big companies, big banks. Go to stock exchange, New York Stock Exchange. Look at screens. You see some people with 10 screens monitoring different stocks, different currencies. You understand? So this idea of trading with phone, when it go up you buy, when it come down you buy. Why are you buying? Why are you selling? You don't know. Invest in knowledge. If you want to do forex, invest in good computer and internet connection. Once you can do that and have a group of people that you can be rubbing mind with, or you have a mentor that you can rub mind with, you will go far in this industry. Yes, I have so many mentees that I have trained, people that I'm still mentoring. I have people that, you know, that I'm training about Forex, but I don't do it as a do or die affair. And I used to tell my coaching clients, don't do this as a do or die affair. You understand? So let's look at the next one, which is diversifying your portfolio, investment portfolio. Now, one of the mistakes that we do is that we don't learn to diversify. Diversification spread risk. When we talk about diversifying your investment portfolio, it is you spreading your risk by investing in different assets, different portfolios, different asset classes, different sectors, different geographies. You know, that will help you to reduce your risk. It reduces the impact of poor performance in any single investment. Some people, I did that mistake at the early stage of my investment career. When I started Forex around 2007, you know, when I was doing very well with Forex, I never thought of another investment. I never thought of another thing. I did not do any other thing than Forex. You understand? But now I know better. Diversification of investment portfolio. And I have it here. There's a way I allocated it. Okay, I have it. There's a way I allocated it here. I said a balanced portfolio might include 40% stocks. Look at investing 40% of your portfolio. Let it be for stocks, 30% for bonds, 10% for real estate, 10% for mutual funds, 10% for Forex. That is, by the time you remember, I talked about financial plan. If out of your salary or your income, you have access to 20 million now. Okay, I want to separate 15 million out of this 20 million for investment portfolio. Don't put that 15 million in one portfolio. Diversify that portfolio. Share it so that if there's any problem in the stock market, something will be coming from the bonds. If there's a problem in the bonds, something will be coming from real estate. If there's a problem in the real estate, something will be coming from mutual funds. If there's a problem in mutual funds, I think at least some amount of money will be coming from Forex. So don't put all your eggs in one basket. That is the reason for diversification of investment portfolio. Now that your business is doing well, that investment is doing well, also be thinking of where can I invest? Which other portfolio can I invest in case? Should be in case of, you understand? That is how to think as an investor. If you are doing agribusiness or you are doing agriculture now, also be thinking of, agriculture, let me think of adding real estate to it. Adding, you know, there are still the goals are hand in hand. Real estate in terms of farm estate, or I'm doing estate, real estate for property, for, you know, commercial or whatever. Then as you are doing that, you are getting some profit. Look for investing in money market fund, mutual funds, buy FGM bonds. Another auction will come up next month. I think it usually come up between the first week of the month. Like I told you, they don't make noise about it. But what you do is you need a CSS account. A CSS account. That's your stock brokerage firm account. Go and open it with a stockbroker. Once you open it, you can be buying that FGM bonds on a monthly basis through that account. You understand? For stock, Bamboo, Strove, some of this fintech app does that. Open account with them, then put some amount of money and begin to trade it. You understand? Like I said, open your eyes and your ears so that you don't invest blindly. You understand? So This is my advice on examples of diversified portfolio. But we'll soon wrap up. But however, I want to quickly share some common mistakes to avoid when you are investing in Nigeria. Number one, don't invest based on emotion. Emotional investing kills businesses, kills investment. In fact, it can crash you anytime when you invest based on emotion. An emotion could be, okay, a family member, a friend told you about something, because it is my friend, because it is my family, because it's my mentor, let me just invest in it without doing my own due diligence. You need to avoid it. Avoid making investment decisions based on emotions like fear or greed. Stick to your plan and strategy. Another aspect is fear and greed. Oh, people are saying now is cryptocurrency now. Oh, I want to go into it. When you go into it is when the thing will crash. Davido just released one coin last week or 2 weeks ago. Federal government is now saying people should be aware. You should be careful of buying that coin. You understand? So don't invest based on emotion. Follow your plan, your financial plan, and your strategy. You understand? And the next mistake that you must avoid is lack of research. Don't invest in any investment, in any opportunity, in any portfolio without thoroughly researching that thing. Thorough research. Research any investment before committing your money. Understand the risk involved, understand the risk and the potential returns and market conditions so that you know when you are jumping in and know when you can jump out. You understand? Some people, they can buy any stock at any time, but they know when they are buying and when they are exiting. Why some people will just buy and say, it will go up, the thing will be coming down. It will be coming down. Why? Because lack of research, they don't know that the thing has gotten to its peak. You understand? So don't do that. Do a thorough research before you put your money in any investment. The third one is ignoring diversification. You know, I mentioned diversification just before now. Don't put all your money into one type of investment. Diversification is key to managing risk and achieving steady returns. Learn to diversify. A stream of income is not enough for anybody now. It is not enough for anybody. So this is the best time for you to diversify your investment. So these are the common mistakes that a lot of people are doing, and you must avoid it seriously if you want to be a successful investor, especially in our economy, in Nigeria economy. So this is what I have to share with you today. I hope I've been able to add value, knowledge to you in the course of this webinar. And I want you to know, like I promised earlier, I said I'm not upscaling, I'm not selling anything, I'm not promoting anything to you. But if you want me to train, mentor, coach you about investment, about any of these investment opportunities, fine, I'll be glad to do that. But for this webinar, I'm not selling anything. I just want to deliver value, help someone out there to achieve his or her financial goals. That is what I am out here for. And I want to beg you, please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, I am begging you, please subscribe now and activate the notification bell. If you get value from this, the only thing you can do, like this video, share it with someone, please. You know why? It will push the algorithm will push this video to those that will watch it, that will watch the replay and get value and take step. To the glory of God, I have a lot of people that I've mentoring, that I've mentored, that I've coached, that I'm coaching, that I trained, that I've trained, that I'm training, that are doing well. Today, they are doing well in their area of specialization. Some of them are not giving me money, but I am happy that they are doing well. I'm happy that they are succeeding. That is my joy. That is my joy. So please share this video with someone, like the video, and also subscribe to this channel and activate the bell button so that whenever we come up live, you will have you'll be notified that there's a video for you to watch. So if you have any question before we wrap up, let me see your question in the comment section. If you have any question, this is an eye opener. Joseph, thank you. Yes, it's an eye opener, and this is just a I just shared little of if I shared what so I just shared little of what I prepared today, because it's been a very busy day anyway. But I hope to be doing this either weekly, coming up live, do live webinar, share experiences, share opportunities, ideas, business ideas. In fact, there's going to be a session, live sessions for business ideas, brainstorming together. You have an idea, we brainstorm it together. You have an opportunity, business opportunity, we value, we do the validation together, and we check the market trend. Then I give you my advice. That will also be coming up on this channel. And then please, like I said earlier, if you have not subscribed, because my YouTube analytics is telling me that about 60% of my viewers don't subscribe. They just watch my video and run away. So please subscribe, and encourage someone to also subscribe. Please tell them that this channel, say, I'm not doing all this for money. It's not money. Yeah, if I want to be monetized, I would have been monetized for long. I think this channel is over 2 years now. You know, when I started it, I said I want to get it right before I begin to do video. And thank God this year I got it right. And I said, oh, this is one of the things I would love to be doing. And I started, and I'm happy. I'm seeing the growth. I'm seeing the analytics. I'm getting feedbacks, and I'm happy. So my joy is for you to succeed. So please, if you have any question, if there's anything you want up in the comment section, I'm going to attend to it personally, and we can grow together. So on this note, I'd like to draw the curtain. I'd like to draw the curtain so that we can go and relax and prepare for work as we resume work tomorrow. All right. So in the absence of question, I think it is time to shut down this live broadcast. So let me appreciate everyone that joined. To Bestie Akindele, thank you. Joseph Baba Oyat, thank you so much. Anoluwapo Salami, God bless you, thank you so much. And everyone that watched the replay, I also appreciate you. Thank you for creating time to be part of this webinar, and I know it is value loaded. So till I see you next time, remain blessed and do have a wonderful night. Bye-bye.